Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fired to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Carson Williams. Rogers back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. The Bambino makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Sam Hawk. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. Gone. He powers that one out to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs. And that one finds its way through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Let it fly now.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
That to right. Hawk makes the grab. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Thad Ellison digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
Sam Hawk, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. Top of the order. Here's a big power threat. Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Green fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. 1-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next for New York, Matt Wallner. And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Tags the runner. And that's 2. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 7, the Rays 5. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Alejandro Kirk stepping in now for the Yankees. Ortiz over at second. The Bambino on at first with 2 down. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Joseph the Bambino. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
0-2 now. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But a run does come in to score. Joseph the Bambino will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Rips that one center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by...
Jacob Melton next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. In the air, left field. The Bambino on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here. They're down here 5-1.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Deivi Garcia. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The Bambino makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So 2 down, and next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hammers down. That one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball could be two. Williams toss to second. Double play. What a twin. Sam Hawk next to hit for the Rays. And now the lefty. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
And up next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for the Yankees, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the start a winning streak.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jesus Cora.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't.
So digging in, Shelby Clark. And the 0-1. In the air, left field, the Bambino. Settles underneath it, 2 down.
Batting third.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino. He's 0 for 1. To short, could be 2. boots it. Phillip to second. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Man at second here. Here with two away. Isaac Paredes now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rios on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Shelby Clark. Cavalli back to work. That one lifted to left. The Bambino settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One runs in. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 4-0.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boob. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. They put 2 on the board. 3 hit. And now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. 0 for 1 so far. Left field, the Bambino on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-0. Joseph the Bambino now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This one in the air, center field. Bishop under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're in front 4-0. So up next, Bo Phillip. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side. The Bambino under it. Calls it in, 2 away. The throw in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does.
At the plate, Joseph the Bambino. And that one hammered. Bishop going back some more, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, in there safely.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
Just about ready to roll. And starting this one, D.L. Hall.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. Base hit center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So bases loaded with 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Eggy Rosario. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. All muscle to center field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jordan Walker.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a rocket out to left. The Bambino right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swung on, belted. Bishop ranging back, looking up, hits the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Dominguez.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
Got him. That's the second out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Eggy Rosario.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yanks strand a pair, but they're bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan.
Balazovic back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. The Bambino hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Hunter.
One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And here it comes.
Outcome, it seems like.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, way back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One gone, runner at first. Jerome Martinez digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. The Bambino gliding to his right. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
2 outs, bases loaded. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jerome Martinez. The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there.
And up next for New York, Joseph the Bambino, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's gone. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Connor Norby getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
Bottom of the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Clark back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. The Bambino makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 15.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Kyle Wright. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Dylan Beavers will hit next. 2-2 on the way. In the air, left field. The Bambino makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Joseph the Bambino now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now Molina at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. The Bambino hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shelby.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees.
The left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Left field. And that will end the inning. Leave 1. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Hunter Bishop, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 down. Here comes the throw.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is.
And next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Clark going back, racing back some more. Hits the top of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Downs. Under it. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
It's to it and knocks it down.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Matt Wallner stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And there's ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Martinez. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Ortiz headed for the plate. The throw to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Out to center. Downs under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Miguel Iraldo. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. It's softly on the ground, left side. Tosses across the first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jason
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit. The Bambino, the runner at third. Dominguez at first, 2 out of the inning. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that is the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 5. One-run game here today. Your final score 7-6 as the standing.
Everybody's
from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching. One down, and now Joseph the Bambino looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one, and that's ripped into left. Base hit. Geraldo around third, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now the batter now, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Bounce to the right side. Hayes tosses to first. He's out.
That is the second baseman.
So 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A run On 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom of the first, and now Rodney Hayes. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center, the Bambino has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Swing and a high fly ball left field. The Bambino in position, and that is that. So no runs here. No outs. Runner at first. And up next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Geraldo around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez, grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Man at second with 1 away. Isaac Paredes stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look. I think, but that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And he deals towards first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. So the lineup flips over. Rodney Hayes digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch. In the air, left field, the Bambino. On the move. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step. Ball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right. He's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Up next for the Yankees. The second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. The 1-1. To third might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, digging in, Joseph the Bambino.
Joseph. The Bambino.
And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1. Bounce to third. Whitaker fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's going to be Ryan Clifford.
The first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jackson Holiday up next for the Astros. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. The Bambino settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, he beats it. And it's 8-4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on.
Now the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw to third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One away, runners at second and third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded with one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaac Paredes. And the righty deals. On the ground to first, could be two. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 2 runs.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Hunter Brown. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. The solo homer his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A 3-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Rodney Hayes will hit next. First time up was a pop out.
Rodney Hayes.
That one lifted to left. The Bambino under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 4-0.
Hey, 2 here.
Now it's going to be Joseph the Bambino.
Joseph.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Strand a pair. Now it's Alexander Canario. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now the 0-1. In the air, left side. The Bambino moving under it. 1 down. The throw into second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
And up next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next for New York, Joseph the Bambino. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that. That player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. And they add on. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just So tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ryan Clifford getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting,
Alexander Canario up next for the Astros. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
for the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, number 71.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Here's a swing. Drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they jump out front. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
First and second, 2 outs. Joseph the Bambino, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, get the easiest one.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ryan Clifford digs in now, and he's already singled in this game.
The first baseman.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a low.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Denzel Clark. And that one is lifted in the air. The Bambino makes the catch, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rip it up.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So next up for Houston, Tyler Whitaker, 1 for 2. Heim, the lead runner at second. Hayes at first with no outs. Popped in the air, left field. The Bambino brings it in, 1 away. Throws to second. Two on with 1 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lifted in the air, out to left. The Bambino settles under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 11 and the Astros 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 13-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of...
So up next, Joseph the Bambino, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Hey, now we got 2.
This one in the air right field. He's got it. That is the inning. 13-4 is your final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cruising down the street.